right, welcome back to the channel. Gonna have to split today's episode into two different parts. I just caught too many fish. The last several trips I've had, we really have caught a lot of fish. The shad spawn is an amazing time to go fishing. There's just so many fish to catch. But I start off the day throwing a swim bait and some topwater fish on the first part of this part one. But stay tuned. Catch some huge fish and catch a lot of them. But make sure you stay tuned for part two, which will be the next video. Anyway, stay tuned. Got a little flat, I guess it's kind of a little point, a little flat here. Traditionally I catch quite a few fish this time of year back here. I'm going to start off with the top water, see what happens. I can already tell there's a front coming in. I know something ain't right. Oh! It's a nice one too. Oh, the top water is fun. It's a nice one. All right, first fish is a nice, decent spot. There just might be another. All right, well, maybe top water's not what they want. I know there's fish here. Oh, there he is. Another good topwater fish. Oh, did he crush it? Yeah, it's a big one. Oh boy. Big largemouth. Nice largemouth. Nice largemouth. There just might be another. Oh, there's all kinds of bait on this point. Huh. Interesting. Just one here and one there. fish and bait on my fish finder. There we go. That's a striper. Whoa. That is a striper. I thought that's what I missed. Tighten my drag a little. So my little magic swim bait, boy, they like it. Boy, he's got me way in there shallow. Come on, fish. I think there's trees in there. I don't want him to break me off. Boy, he's got me way shallow. I gotta keep him out of this dock over here. Boy, it must be a good one. It's a nice one. Oh, boy, I can't hardly lift him in the boat. Fish grippers, so I don't. Okay, gonna let you loose. It's a nice big one. All right, there just might be another. I missed one just right before I caught that one. I missed one. Throw back out here. Oh, I can. Ooh. Boy, I'll take more of those. All right, I got a new swim bait. Make sure you dye your tail chartreuse. It makes a big difference. I catch a lot more fish on the fluke and on these swim baits if you dye your tail chartreuse. Boy, that was a nice one. Nice fish. A lot of times you catch a big one like this, like that, on a, you know, a little flat like this, it'll kind of spook the other fish. Kind of acting like that's what's happened. Oh, boy, that was a striper. Didn't get him. Boy, they're pounding it, but I'll catch one here in a second. big one's not going to miss it like that. There we go. I believe this is a spot, which is okay. Yeah, it's a nice one. I love fishing the shad spawn. Boy, it's a nice one. Come on now. It is a nice spot. Whoa. Great big old spot. Nice one. All right. There we go. Just loaded up again. They hit completely different than a striper. It's a nice spot. Nice big chunky spot. I saw another one hit the surface over here. What do I got here? Ah, not what I was looking for. So while the shad are spawning, the bass are spawning, so are the catfish. Look how fat that channel cat is. Got it. Ah, this is fun. Another nice spot. Oh, lost him. I should have netted him. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna head back to the point. And I'm gonna throw my swim bait, because that seems to be the only thing I'll get bit on. There we go. Oh boy, it's a good one too. Ooh, boy, stop jumping. Big large. Oh, darn it, that was a big largemouth. I was afraid of that. He jumped and threw it. Oh, big largemouth. What do you do? How do you stop that? I could feel bait hitting my... There, that's not bait. There was bait hitting my lure. Hey, what do I got? Oh, it's a big spot. I don't want to lose another one. It don't get much better. That's another nice spot. Wow. Wow. Oh man, that is fun. So I felt the bait hitting my... When they're spawning like this, anything that looks like a shad or herring or whatever, the bait will be hitting it. I guess it's trying to spawn with it. All right, real quickly, I just want to kind of show you what I'm using. Just a simple jig head. I pour these myself. I usually start off with an 1/8 ounce. I'll go heavier if it's really windy or if I'm fishing deeper. And a small swim bait, 3 to 4 inches long. Don't worry about brand. Every manufacturer has a small swim bait. 3.5 inches is the perfect size right now. White or a shad color like this one. I dye my tail chartreuse every time. It makes a difference. I've tested this over the years with the dyed tail and without. I'll catch a lot more fish with the dyed tail. Don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. Just go out. You can actually throw this little swim bait all year long and catch fish. But particularly now with the shad spawn going on, it is deadly. But anyway, I wouldn't get hung up on the brand. Kitech, every manufacturer has a small swim bait. Just pick one. I only use white or a little shad, silvery shad color, mostly white. But it's really effective right now. And if you have someone who doesn't, who's new to fishing or doesn't have a lot of experience, you can put a jig head and a swim bait on and just have them throw it out and reel it, and they're going to catch some fish. There we go. Oh, don't you jump. Oh, it's a nice one. Huh, gonna have to have pliers. Fish took it deep. Another nice chunky spot on the jig and fluke that time. And boy, he really messed my fluke up. All right, so thanks for watching. That was just the first part of the morning. Make sure you stay tuned for part 2 of this video. It's all from the same day, and I catch a bunch more fish using a different lure. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. It helps the video reach more people. And I'll see you next time.